Welcome to the Color Like I Don't See It podcast, where we talk about movies, comics, games, sports, and cold mo liquor. I am Billy D. Williams. I'm sorry, I am GP.
It's 50, episode 50. What's going on, folks? It's your boy AD here.
What's up? What up?
Episode 50 in the house. Matter of fact, I should have said call it.
Call it for the 50th time.
Episode 50. They said we walk around like we got a mic on our chest. Now that's a podcast flow, and we talk like the best. Oh! Fire! Once again.
Hot fire.
50 episodes in, folks. Welcome back to this lovely jam-packed, super mega packed episode of Call It Like I Don't See It.
What up, AD? How you doing?
You was about to call yourself in the third reference. I caught that.
What up, GP?
I'm doing good. How was your week, bro?
My week was pretty cool, pretty swell. I beat Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, damn, dude, they don't call this dude game killer for no reason, folks. You sneeze and GP beats a game. I'm like, God dang, dude, I'm still swinging.
And 100% trophy on that.
What?
Yeah.
God damn, bro, you is the game killer. just give him the trophy. Just give him a trophy for his name, please, Sony. Give him it.
I'm on Resident Evil Village, but I don't think I'm gonna do 100% on that because it seems like you gotta go through some playthroughs in order to get
100%.
Yeah.
How's that going so far?
It was alright. It was rocky from the jump because I was getting attacked by werewolves because I started on hard mode. MC Paper Stacks, part of Player 2, had helped me out and said, "You got to put it on standard mode. That's where you messed up on." So
it's too hard. I got it.
Yeah, it's those type of games where you gotta level up the playthrough to play it in hard mode. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay, yeah. You can't just jump in like how you did on Spidey,
right?
On the hard level. All right. Is it like Dark Souls, where you gotta like really watch your strategy and stuff with fighting?
It's
or survival.
Kind of a little bit. A little bit.
Okay.
Bit, yeah.
You about to beat that tomorrow too? You can come back on.
No.
I beat it. I'm like, you just got the game. You just got it.
Next episode. Oh, I already beat it.
I'm like, what, bro? Nah, dude. Kudos to you, bro.
I think with that one, it's probably going to possibly be. I don't know how long.
Take a while. Let it simmer. Gee. God,
let it soak.
Oh my god.
I seen Fast 9.
You actually watched that movie.
I watched Fast 9.
You actually watched that movie with your eyes open and came back and told me that you watched this movie.
Eyes open, I'm telling you right now.
Why would we record an episode where we talk about why they're making this movie and you going to watch it?
I watched it, man.
My God.
Me and the wife watched it, man.
I don't even want to know how was it. I mean, part of me wants to know, part of me doesn't want to know.
It was good as far as the action. That's the entertaining part about this whole franchise now.
You actually enjoyed a car swinging off on a piece of rope across with no bridge and actually somehow making it?
Not that part, but they had parts dealing with like magnets, right? And they look like pushing cars out the way or pushing cars to them. It was pretty action packed.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give it a little 8.
You gave that an 8?
I gave it an 8, man.
Something's wrong.
It was entertaining, man. It was entertaining.
You sure this ain't Billy D. Williams on the podcast right now that talking to me? Cause
Fast 9 was a great successful film.
I can take that. Cause we roasted that movie pretty hard, bro. It was that franchise, bro.
It was. I'm still roasting it as far as a franchise, but that movie in particular, with the action. I'm going on purely action. Story lame. I'm talking about action.
so just straight action. You're giving it an 8.
Yeah, it's that much entertaining, man.
But overall, as a movie, including plot, including character development,
all of that is like.
What would you have to give?
I don't care about I ain't worried about. I'm giving it. I'm still giving it an 8.
So you're not gonna factor in the parts of what makes a movie a movie. You're just gonna give it straight action.
For Fast 9 these days, for Fast and Furious films, it's like the story don't matter. We in 9 movies.
So for action, folks, if you want action, go there. It's an 8. It's an 8 out of 10. You get your money's worth action wise. I can understand because anything else, it's a 3.
Anything else,
it's a fucking 3.
Pure action. I'm looking at.
Wow.
That's what I'm looking at. That's it.
All
Story.
right.
Nah. But how was your week, brother?
God. Oh, my week was pretty good. I'm still trying to recover, dog. I can't believe I almost left my salt. I should have brought out the salt for that one.
Yeah.
My week was pretty good, dude. I went to Studio Movie Grill for the first time. And was completely blown away at how like modern and contemporary it looked in there in terms of the design. Super chill vibe, bro. And then like they had like the little nice fancy bar set up and the food was on point. Yeah. And this is my first time ever. So like homie, what I went with, shout out to Mr. Walt over there.
Shut up.
Went over there and I didn't know you could order food. Like there's a button when you sit down. Did you know this? You know about
the little red button?
Yeah, they press the button like a flight attendant in a movie theater. And then like you press it and they come over what you want. I was like, oh man, this is service, bro. Yeah. Like it's kind of dangerous that I did find this out because I'm like, yo, dude, I need another beer right now. Need another one? You gonna be walking back and forth. You might as well just stay right here and watch the movie right next.
That's 2 hours worth of beers right there.
Yeah, it's pretty much. What's your name, Steve? I stay right next to me, Steve. Don't go nowhere. Keep the beers
Steve
coming.
Like, this guy keep calling.
They might as well just roll like a little mini bar cart around in the theater. That way I don't have to press the button. That's wasting time.
Yeah.
Efficiency. Anyway, so I went there we went to see, I'm not even proud about this. I went to see that Snake Eyes movie, dude.
Oh.
So I can match you on the Snake Eyes with your Fast 9. So I guess we balance out there.
Okay.
So I saw Snake Eyes.
Okay, go ahead.
Just for the hell of it, because the homie was like, hey, let's go watch it. It was just more like to bond on friendship than to really pay attention to the movie.
Right.
But the movie itself, I was like, I have to do what you just did. I have to put the story and plot aside and just go pretty much on action, all right? Yeah. I'll just go on kung fu action, sword play and all that stuff.
That's what you gotta do with those 2 movies. You gotta do that.
You do. You really. I see where you're going. So I just learned from you just now in the moment. So I'm gonna take that example. So I'm gonna go with 7.5. Okay.
7.5.
Purely on action scenes only.
Right.
Just go with a 7.5. Because if I factor anything else in, folks, this movie sucked. Anyway, but action-wise, I highly recommend it. I'll highly recommend it.
Yeah.
But
it kept your eyes up. It kept your eyes awake.
Yeah, it kept my eyes up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also during my week, I've realized this past week, dude, like you're the game killer. I think I should just change my PlayStation name to like the game chiller. Like I cannot move off of games as fast as you, dude. Like I've been playing. I realize I've played so much Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Like I've waited. We waited 7 months, 8 months for the PS5, right?
Yep.
I get it. I play Spider-Man, and I'm right back on Call of Duty. Like, I can't get off this game.
What are you ranking on Call of Duty?
I mean, I'm like 110 right now on my rank, but it's just that style of gameplay I like. Like, just going against other players. I love that, dude. I love the competitiveness. And I just tried out this new gun that they dropped there, the CX9 or something. Everybody's on that damn gun. But me and my bro, and then my bro and I play it a lot. So it's just like, I just can't get off of Call of Duty, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just share I'm the game chiller. Like, I'll chill on the game. Because between that and then realizing, like, Spider-Man, I'll jump back on Spider-Man and I'm just swinging. I'm not doing nothing. It's like, and it's like I'll eventually get to Ratchet and Clank. I think so. I don't know.
At least you beat Spider-Man.
Yeah, at least I beat. I mean, I would beat the game, but I'm not moving on from it as fast.
Yeah,
you know
going
what I mean?
right back to Call of Duty.
I'm going right back to Call of Duty, dog. And that Ratchet and Clank might sit there because by the time I'm done with my Call of Duty and stuff, I might be in time for getting Valhalla. So, and I might be chilling on that game too. So,
yeah.
You folks, there you go. You have the game killer and the game chiller. So yeah, that was pretty much my week. So yeah, let's just jump on to what we gotta get going here because the tummies were full of happiness. Was it last night? Yeah, last night.
Last night. Yeah.
Oh Lord! So we threw on the podcast a couple weeks ago that Popeyes was dropping these new nuggets, and they dropped the nuggets. And we had to go get these nuggets and tell you about these nuggets in case you didn't get these nuggets in your tummy. Gee, what you think about these nuggets, bruh?
Man, I should have got a 32 piece.
Ooh.
Because it was good, man.
good.
It was good.
It was so damn good.
It was good. But let me ask you, was they kind of small to you?
I'm glad you pointed that out first thing, right? That they were a little smaller than I anticipated, right? It didn't seem like, nuggets cut out like in a circle. Nah, these look like janky nuggets. Like they took a chicken and just hacked at it and threw it in the fryer. They're like, oh, this hacked chicken from Popeyes, hack it up, throw it in there. These people want chicken.
Yeah, they're like they were so good. You pop them in your mouth and you be like, that's it. I gotta get another one.
And some pieces were a little questionable for me because I have a shellfish allergy.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Is this shrimp?" Because it looked like it was hacked in the shape of a shrimp. In the bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But dude, the chicken though, the meat itself was pretty damn good. It was delicious.
Man. Pretty good.
Yeah, like it had that nice. It wasn't too salty, right? Because Popeye's chicken sometimes be on the salty side.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
But it had a nice moist texture to it, and this is the first time, folks, that we're actually reviewing a fast food item.
Wow!
But it was very moist in the center.
Yes. The gooiness.
The cucumber accented the water.
Chicken?
Nah, dude, that's that spicy sweet sauce, bro. That sweet heat.
Every time I taste it, I was like, no wonder they had these long lines, man.
Yo, dude, the drive-through was redunculously long, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, God dang, everybody know about these nuggets now, huh? They must have been listening to the podcast. I'm joking. They're just commercials. Anyway, but yeah, it was. I mean, I had a thrill eating them because I, of course, watched it. I ate it while I was watching that Suicide Squad trip. We're gonna review later on in this episode.
Oh yeah.
And it just went well, dude. I had that with like a little Smirnoff. I was like, man, these nuggets is on point.
Now, did you get the 32-piece, right?
No, I got the what did I get? I got the 16-piece, right? 16. And then this is where I thought the person couldn't count properly because he just threw chicken in the box, and I was like, bro, this is like 26 pieces, bro. This ain't even on the menu of the count. How you counting? I wasn't mad, but I was just like, damn, dude. Yeah. He was in a rush. Just give them the nuggets. Just give the people what they want. Just give them the nuggets.
Get them out of here.
It's a promotion, damn it. It's a promotion. But that sweet heat, that I love it. I love it. Did you get yours with sweet heat or you got it with barbecue sauce?
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce. All right. Now, in your whole nugget knowledge, right?
Right.
I'm assuming your nugget knowledge is top notch.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, you've experienced some nuggets in your life. Yeah. Where would you rate these nuggets now that they're out and in our lives?
Now that they're out, these nuggets, I give these nuggets an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Only because they're small.
They should be a little bit bigger, dude. They should be a little bit bigger. You gotta eat like 6 pieces to realize you're eating nuggets.
Right.
Like, I think these were nuggets and not just leftover parts of chicken.
They was good on the high to the points where you eating them and then you look down, you got 2 left and you like, what?
Well, you see, that's you messed up because you ordered a small size.
Exactly.
I mean,
but I think I would do that with 32 pieces.
Oh, for real?
I don't know. I'm just joking. But especially if something good and you're not looking down and you just looking at whatever you're watching.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
okay, 8 out of 10. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I'm also giving it an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5. They're enjoyable. They do their job. Don't look for anything over the top like, oh, they put extra seasoning on it. Nah, it's nuggets, all right. But it just tastes good with the sweet heat sauce. Now, would other nuggets taste better because of the sweet heat sauce? Yes. But because this sweet heat sauce belongs to Popeyes, this is what's giving them the advantage, all right?
So the nuggets are already good. You can't amplify that any more than it is.
Bro, it's chicken, bro. It's just chicken.
Basically, it's chicken.
It's chicken and sweet heat. That's it. That's all that's making them stand out. They ain't seasoned it differently. There's no extra like spice in there. It's just all the same.
See, again, they got the only sweet heat.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason why they got this 8.5 because that's the only. I mean, if KFC got sweet heat sauce, I mean, come on, then probably KFC nuggets might be better. You know, who knows? But I gave it 8.5 because it doesn't look like the regular traditional nugget. Looks like actual chicken. You know what I mean? Like if you were to cut chicken up, hack it up, and fry it real quick and call it a nugget, that's what it is. So for originality, I guess that's what it is. Yeah, it's a nugget. It's a nugget. Put it in your mouth. It's chicken.
Popeyes nuggets, like the introduction of this, it's good.
It's good. Popeyes, if you're listening, I mean, if you want to sponsor us and drop some by, drop some by the studio, I don't mind. We don't mind. We don't mind. No.
Just send it to us.
Give us Popeyes nuggets. Sweet Heat. Yo, I could get can you sell Sweet Heat? Popeyes, this is me real quick.
Oh,
can you sell Sweet Heat by the bottle, please?
They should have been did that by the bottle. Sweet Heat. You know
why
how much people love that?
I don't know why. Why is it not in the aisles at HBB bar now, dog? It's like, I see stuff from Fridays in the freezer. I'm like, I want no stuff from Fridays. I want the Sweet Heat bottles. Put them next to the ketchup.
Right.
Hey.
Between the mustard and the ketchup.
Sweet Heat bottles, bro. $3.99. Get you a bottle. Oh my God. 16 ounce? Oh, yes.
If not in the grocery stores, at least sell a bottle in Popeyes.
I just want to pour Sweet Heat sauce all over my body.
Phil. That's a salty body.
I'm a lot better for it, G. My body's a lot better now. I've transcended. I'm starting to think Sweet Heat sauce could just go on anything. Can you put it on tacos? It'll make tacos better.
Yeah.
Put it on America. It'll make America better. Just throw it all over. Throw Sweet Heat sauce. Everybody just needs Sweet Heat sauce all over you.
Nah, but
it
wouldn't go good with Jell-O though.
Oh hell no. What? Jell-O. Now, unless Popeyes doing it, then it'll be a different song. Popeyes, Jell-O, and Sweet Heat. We did it. Yes, we did,
Popeyes
folks.
Fried Jell-O and Sweet Heat.
Fried Jell-O? What the hell? That sounds delicious. We say that now, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah,
and we watch
taste that. Yeah.
episode 100. We're reviewing Popeyes fried Jell-O, folks, with Sweet Heat. Oh, yeah. it tastes like Jell-O fried like anything else, but the Sweet Heat's what makes it delicious.
God, it's a bit tangy.
Popeyes got Sweet Heat lollipops. Lick them more. It tastes good.
Fried lollipops.
Fried lollipop. Man, you can't stop the sweet. You can't stop it. We might need to stop it, though, because I'm going to get hungry again. And
Yeah.
I might need to cut this podcast episode short and go pick some up. Oh, my God. So, yeah, go ahead.
We don't have no guests because we too hungry to have guests.
Yeah, we too hungry. Sorry, this is it, folks. This was it for the episode. We're going to actually go back and eat. So, yeah, folks, go out there. Get Popeyes chicken nuggets. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty delightful.
Pretty good. Pretty cool.
You'll enjoy it. We could call it there because nuggets also go great with while you're reading a comic.
Yes.
And a certain young man known by GP does a lot of comics.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Oh, Billy D.
No, it's GP. I'm sorry. GP.
Okay, all right. Because I don't want him back. I just want GP here. Can we keep it GP, please?
Chewbacca. Hey.
Cool side of the pillow.
Cool side of the pillow.
Oh, you got the deeper voice, so I suck at that. So that's all you right there. Good job. Yeah, so GP's Comics Corner back at y'all, folks. GP,
yeah.
What are you pleasuring our ears with today around the campfire?
All right, I've been reading this comic called The 6 Sidekicks of Keaton.
Say that 10 times fast.
Exactly, right? That's a long one right there.
Can you do it?
No, I can't. I'm not going to even try to do that.
The 6 sidekicks of
6 Sidekicks of Keaton. 6 Sidekicks of Keaton. Nah, I can't do that. It's from Image Comics, and it's about, imagine this. Okay, first off, I got to change GP's Comics Corner up. I'm not spoiling the first issue no more.
Yay.
So I'm just going to tell you about it and what I like about it.
Sweet.
Simple review.
Sweet Heat.
Okay. Sweet Heat. Yes, imagine a Chuck Norris type huge action star.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds basically asshole. Mm-hmm. A douchebag.
Okay.
To the point to where, during his scenes, he, slaps co-stars. He talk about women. He's a sexist. He's everything. He's just basically a bad guy, but very popular action hero.
Wow.
Superstar.
Damn.
Now imagine him die, right?
Die?
Yeah, he died.
Damn.
All right. So he had sidekicks over the years through TV and film.
Mm-hmm.
And they all come together to see who killed him. They think it was someone tried to kill him.
Okay.
Or killed him.
This sounds like the first scene of Invincible. Who killed the Guardians?
It's pretty funny, man. It's a pretty funny comic.
And it's Image Comics, so that's the same people, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So yeah, it's got like voiceover actors to stuntmen to child stars, and they basically come together and figure out who killed this man, even though he disrespected all of them in the past.
So somebody still cares why he's dead.
I don't know why they care.
Uh-huh.
He's such a bad dude to the point where in his will, he gave some of his co-stars feces.
Ew. As a will? What, the last feces that he poops out when he dies?
Like he been like throughout the years he just keep it.
That's
and
disgusting.
He said and in his will he give co-stars and people he worked with his feces.
That is asshole of the century right there.
Also, he gave one guy a note that said F you, Paul, as his will. Like a note. He was like, what is this? Is this money?
It sounds like Adam Sandler should play this character. If they ever brought it to the real screen, let Adam Sandler be this dude that died, bro. Yeah. Sounds like a perfect Adam Sandler right there.
But yeah, so they going through the motions between trying to find out who the killer is while fighting against stuntmen and this shadowy figure Hitchman, warning them not to investigate this any further. So currently is in issue 3 right now.
Okay, issue 3. So it's ongoing.
I think it's a mini
series. All right.
Yeah. So yeah.
And what do you give this?
Pure comedy action. I give this.
It's got to be a comedy.
A 9.
A 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right. This is. I don't think you've done a comedy one before on the podcast, have you? Or I don't think we've done one. Most of yours have been like vampires or death or somebody's eating the kids. This one's actually a lighter take. I like this one. I mean, other than the fact that this dude is a total a-hole.
Yeah. That's a good thing about it, though. Like everybody hates him. Everybody hates him.
Right.
But these six sidekicks want to know who killed him for some reason.
Wow. They care. Sidekicks care. You know, they may have to put up with a lot of a-holeness, but they still care about their lead lead character.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So, you said 9 out of 10. Anything else that you're liking so far about this series?
Also, I like the way it is drawn. I like the artwork. The artwork reminds me of it reminds me of like watching the newspaper funnies on Sundays. Yeah, it's kind of.
Is that style? Is that style of writing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, nice. Sounds like a playful comic there to jump on into. I like it.
Yeah. So y'all, whoever read comics, check out the 6 sidekicks of Tigger Keaton.
6 sidekicks of Tigger Keaton. That's it.
Yeah, there you go.
I got you. 6 sidekicks of Tigger Keaton. 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 Got it.
And we can call it right then. And then
call it right there because we gotta go on a real fast. Moving on to quick bits. All right, first quick bit we got. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
It's me and you.
It's you and me. Don't mess up the lyrics, damn it.
Is it me and you?
It's you and me. It's our destiny. Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend.
To catch in a world we must. Cause.
I'm gonna freaking. I know you're not messing up my lyrics. Anyway, Pokemon is having a live action Pokemon series is coming on Netflix. Oh my goodness. It is in the early development stage. Mr. Joe Henderson, if you know him, he's the writer and producer behind Lucifer, I think. Yeah, he's the director behind Lucifer, the one that's on Netflix.
Yeah.
But he's writing and producing this live action Pokemon show. It's going to be akin to a Detective Pikachu, so it's going to have that same style. I am so freaking hyped for this, dude. I can't wait to watch it because I did enjoy Detective Pikachu. How they style up the Pokemon there made them look super realistic. So I cannot wait to see what pops out. I'll just watch it just for nostalgia purposes, most likely.
And what's the name of that guy that producing it?
Joe Henderson.
Joe Henderson, he wrote 2 comics that I read. Well, currently reading Shadowcraft and Skyward.
Yeah. Look at that. That's your bounce back for screwing up the lyrics. Anyway.
Is you and me?
I'm next. Go on the next one before I blow up.
But now I want to. I really want just Pokemon films. You know what I'm saying?
You want more Pokemon films like Detective Pikachu?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
not
behind
like
that.
Detective Pikachu, but more dealing with the adaptation of the actual manga. Pokemon. Yeah.
Okay. In live action form or
live action form, but in the form of a movie, then a TV show.
Yeah. I get behind that. But what if we get both? You never know. This could be the start of something new.
Possibly, but it might be a Netflix film. So
Destiny.
Pokemon.
Oh my God. Stop it. All right. So look out for that, folks. That's good, G.
Ghostbusters Afterlife came out with the official, actual trailer.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. AD, what you think about it?
Man, I wasn't a fan of this when it was first announced because I was like, that last one with what was it, like the all women cast or something like that?
Yeah.
I mean, it was entertaining, but I was just like, oh God, Ghostbusters. But this one looks it has a little bit of intrigue there. I'm a little intrigued behind how it's set up because it looks a little bit more realistic somehow. And it got that kid from Stranger Things in it too, right? So. Yep. It kind of has this Stranger Things feeling as well. On top of that, I'm like, okay, this might be they might be onto something. Mm-hmm. And I like that little snippet. They didn't. I mean, because we had that trailer talk the other day on what not to do, so they kind of gave away a lot. But they did just spoil a little surprise because I think it's Bill Murray's going to be in this movie. Right,
but I think it's because of that COVID. That's another COVID movie that just got pushed back so many times now. To the point where they like just release the trailer.
just show stuff. Just show stuff.
Just hurry up, show something.
So what has it gained more interest to you? Like, are you highly looking forward to this as well?
Yeah, it's taking me back, man. The nostalgic of trapping ghosts and the ecto car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like how you pulled the dust off of that, man. I was like, dang, dude, y'all kids don't know about this.
Drifting in the fields.
But she sure as hell knew how to shoot that damn laser stream, bro. I was like, dude, that was cool.
I like the fact that they showing the ecto car as far as a more of a weaponized vehicle than just a car that they have to drive around the city. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, technology wise, they could do more with it now. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
And they're incorporating a lot of that too in the movie because you saw like she had like not a drone but like a little race car or something with it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It's like, why did y'all think about that, Bill Murray?
Exactly.
That's why you're out of business. That's why you're out of business. You can't keep up with the times. You Toys R Us. Your ass get freaking locked out. So I'm looking forward to that. Was that slime in the trailer too? The green one?
No, that's another. I think that's another. It's supposed to look like kind of like a new version of Slimer. But it's not Slimer exactly. No.
Okay. Because I was like, damn, he looks super like messed up.
Yeah.
It's worse with time. Anyway, look out for that. We got another trailer, don't we, G?
Oh yeah, we got another trailer. King Richard, Will Smith playing Serena and Venus Williams' father.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about that trailer?
It looks like he's going for an Oscar on that one, bro. He's got to get something on that one. I don't know. I say that, and then a lot of factors come in besides racism. But I just think he should. It looks like he should get something for it. It looks like it'll be a moving movie about a father's care for his daughter's life. Both of them. I mean, and I mean, I've never heard much or knew much about Serena and Venus's father, and the influence he had on their lives. So it'd be a pretty interesting movie, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna pull the heartstrings.
Yeah, I mean, because didn't they lose a sister too, right? In their story in Compton.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, she was she was killed.
What,
I think by a stray bullet or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's what pushed him even more.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm looking forward to it because I mean, they came from that Compton really hard knock kind of lifestyle, and they had to come on out of the hood to make it in tennis.
Yep.
I mean, we don't really get much tennis movies these days. We get a bunch of reruns and cars flying into space that people somehow go and watch. I don't know why.
And entertaining at that. Jeez Louise.
Oh yeah, try to throw in the entertaining part, G. Straight action, no story.
At least I ain't going, yo, Joe.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold. All right, you get points for that one. You take the sweet heat for that one, bro. So I'm looking forward to it. It looks like Will Smith is gonna give. It probably looks similar to Pursuit of Happiness. His role there as a dad.
You think that's the best acting he ever done in Pursuit of Happiness or
Pursuit of Happiness?
Yeah.
Man, that's debatable, dude. That's debatable.
Yeah, that's kind of debatable.
But looking forward to King Richard coming out. All right, anything else on that one? Are we moving on?
We
This
move
is
on.
equipment. All right, next equipment. Woo! South Park fans, listen up. South Park has a new deal with Viacom CBS. Trey Parker and Matt Stone just signed a $900 million deal for 6 more seasons of South Park 2027 all the way to 2027. Okay, they're also going to be doing 14 direct-to-streaming movies for Paramount Plus. So if you don't have Paramount Plus and you need a reason to cop on it, if you're a South Park fan, hop on it.
You said $900 million deal?
$900 million. God damn it! $900 million.
Dude. Yeah, okay, yeah.
And they also have some games coming up too. I found this out. They also have some South Park games. I never played any South Park game, but Ubisoft is actually working on those games as we speak.
Okay,
so
they have a lot in the past games for South Park, huh?
Yeah, they do.
I never played any either.
I can't believe South Park is still up and going, but hey, they are in the deal. You know, they still going.
Yeah.
People love it. So congratulations, South Park. Let's quit it.
Yep, let's quit it. Arthur, the longest kids animated series in history, is ending after 25 seasons on the PBS.
Ah, damn.
On a wonderful time to play.
What a wonderful time to get canceled. It's not. That's actually, I'm sorry, that was a low blow.
Yeah, that was a low blow.
I'll
But
take
you know
that
what
back.
messed up, man? A show with values and morals being canceled in South Park is striving.
Right? That's
with
the tell
vulgar
you.
and language.
Vulgar? Man, the vulgar's being nice.
Yeah, that's the
debauchery.
least thing I can say for the kids. Why? As far as kids,
Debauchery, vile
Right.
jokes that they have
Exactly,
on that thing, bro. I mean, a man's balls was 5 times his body. I don't know.
man,
I don't know.
shown.
And it's shown. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
That's
So-
a good point. That's a
how
good
much
point.
the world is messed up, man.
Yeah, dude. Why cancel Arthur? Like, kids need Arthur, dude.
Yeah, man. Arthur was a great show,
Yeah, I learned a lot from Arthur. Hey.
especially
And I
how to
see-
ball my hands up when I'm mad about something.
I was just about to say everybody's balling up their heads right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's bringing that sweet heat for this one because damn, that's messed up, bro.
That is, man. Yeah.
What are you just gonna show reruns of Arthur?
I
Damn.
don't even know, man.
Part of me was still like, Arthur's still going? 'Cause I was
Yeah.
like, I thought Arthur was gone already, but
It's like Sesame Street. I thought Arthur was like Sesame Street. It just continue going. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you can't kill Sesame Street. The day Sesame Street gets canceled, like, I don't know, it's the Rapture. It's gotta be the Rapture.
It gotta
yeah.
be.
It's gotta be the Rapture. Sesame Street gets canceled, and that's the sign. The Rapture's the next day. That's it. That's it. They can't. Gods will be like, yo, they canceled Sesame Street? Nah. Everybody going, ah! Rapture!
The last Sesame Street episode,
Is the sign that the end of the world is near.
Big Bird cursed everybody out and walked out.
That's messed up. Well, I mean, I'm sorry. Sorry about you, Arthur. You've been great for the 25 years that you've been on.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for being a good part of our childhood and teaching many children out there the values, you know. South Park, you bastards.
Yeah.
You bastards! Yeah, that works well for the reference. Oh, man. All right, moving on. Next
Moving on. Next quick.
All right, talking a little bit of this sports. Got more sports? Okay, so, oh God. NBA news, all right? It was big. I have to just put this in here because it's big, all right?
Great news.
Your guy, les friend, les bum, les broke. Anyway,
LeBron.
he's...
You said LeBron.
les brick? I don't know. He's got himself, he talked with his friends, and he's like, you know what, friends? It'd be great if we could get more friends on our team. Don't we want friends? We want all of our friends. Hey, I got a friend. What's his name? His name is Westbrook. His name is Westbrook? Yeah, his name is Westbrook. I want him on my team. I'll do whatever it takes to get the Toon Squad on my team. So Westbrook is now a part of the Los Angeles Lakers, along with another friend. He called another friend. Who's his friend? Well, we were on a banana boat together one time, and I really like this guy as a friend, and he wants to play with me.
You talking about
I want
Carmelo
him to
Anthony,
play with me. Carmelo, come on over and be my friend.
But now you know what is weird? I wouldn't imagine Westbrook joining LeBron.
No, it is a weird move.
I imagine Westbrook as a player like he can carry a team on his own.
Okay, correction. Westbrook can't carry no damn team.
He can't. But I'm talking about his personality.
Yeah. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. This move looks really weird because he's high ego, right? So he's gonna have to either scale that thing down to merge somehow. I don't really care because this move just proves like the whole super team thing and just LeBron's effect on the league is just ridiculous because Dwight Howard's coming back. They signed another dude that they didn't really need. It's just all this friendship stuff. Like everybody just get together and we can win. I'm like, what challenge is that gonna be for anybody?
The Nets.
The Nets is over, right? They over there in the East. I'm talking about in the West, bruh.
Oh,
about the West.
Nobody.
Just be. I can't wait till he's out the league, bro. Because this whole friendship buddy up stuff, it needs to stop. It's killing the sport. It's killing it. Like, why will I turn on the playoffs next year? I'm like, oh, Ed passes it to Carmelo, back to Westbrook, to LeBron, AD for the dog. I'm like, you know what? This is bullshit. This is straight bullshit. I'm out. I can't watch this. I can't. This is Xbox and Sony merging together. Like, I can't. I just can't. I can't watch it. Anyway, moving on.
This is NBA Jams.
Hey, GP, you want to be my friend? The Lakers have signed Gregory P. here as a center backup.
You'll ask me to play with you if we was on teams.
Bro, yeah, if it's me and you, sure. I'm not going to say you, me, and the 5 of our friends that went to high school, and then like 3 of ours that we had as friends in junior high, and then 1 that we knew as a friend from elementary, all to come and play on the same team. Like, come on, dude. That is...
like 8 people right there.
It's a whole... You see what I'm saying? Man. Anyway, next bit in lighter basketball news, Chris Paul has decided to stay loyal to the Suns, and I think he's staying for another 3 years.
Yeah.
Hopefully he does a better job than what he showed up in the finals with, Mr. Turnovers a lot. But he's a good leader, and hopefully he leads the Suns to glory over these Lakers.
I doubt that.
You know what, man? This is the kind of moves. Like, keep in mind, the Lakers have a whole bunch of people that's over 35, right? Somebody ain't making it. At least 6 of them ain't making it through the whole season, bro. Not healthy. AD just like tweaked his knee or his ankle. Did he?
That's how it's gonna be, though. I like you saying like even though he getting all these people together, they're gonna have a whole bunch of injuries automatically. And plus, they've been in the league for the longest anyway.
Then a ton of bricks. I mean, you get the leader of bricks. You get West Brick. That's his name. You want him to shoot the ball? All right. Okay. He'll throw you about 30 bricks a game. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Anyway, so congratulations, Chris Paul, on that. And in really great news.
This is really great news.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers back. Oh. Aaron Rodgers back on the pack. Aaron Rodgers is back. Aaron Rodgers back on the Packers, boy. But it's kind of bittersweet because it's like he's staying for the year, and then he's gonna make up his mind at the end of the season.
He's staying. He ain't going nowhere.
Hey man, I don't know, dude. It could be his last year here in Green Bay, but
I don't think so.
To sweeten the pot, the Packers also threw in bringing back Randall Cobb. Bringing back Randall Cobb. We got our boy back, dog. He said, "Screw you, Texans. I'm out. I'm coming back to the Packers, baby." Because what's going on in Houston right now ain't too promising. So, good move there.
It's never too promising.
Nah. So Rodgers is very happy to have his boy back. I'm very happy these two are back together, along with Devontae Adams. I don't see much moves on the defensive side, so I'm still skeptical about my team doing much, but the fact that Rodgers is back still makes me sleep better at night. So, congratulations there to the Packers. Man.
And
is that it for sports?
Moving
on, let's go. All right.
Okay.
Back again. So, folks, we got some returning guests. I don't know if you guys are tired of hearing them, but we're not tired of hearing them at all. We love these guys. All right, and they're back again. You know them. One has a pet Godzilla. The other dresses up as Mario in his spare time. Give it up for MC Paper Stacks and Derek the Markman Markuson from Player 2 has entered the podcast.
What up?
What's good,
Metal Merc?
fellas?
I didn't know you had a pet Godzilla.
Me either. I just roll with it. I'm like, shit, I gotta find this out. I got some moves to make.
I gotta find that Kaijin, man. Yeah,
man.
All right.
So freaking kaiju up in this shit.
What do you feed that thing over there?
Humans. Freshly ground humans.
Umans. Give him the umans. So welcome back to the podcast, guys.
Welcome back.
Hey, happy to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, in episode 50, you know what I mean? It's 50. We had to do it big. You know what I mean?
Know what I'm saying?
That was my 50 Cent. That was my 50 Cent, boy.
Know what I'm saying? 50 Cent.
Y'all have a 50 Cent in person?
They didn't love it, then the doors on top. I'm gonna shine on me until my heart stop.
I'm a little cool at this podcast. I'm gonna die trying.
Oh my God, that's good. That's all I got. I can do the year part. It's 50. All right, so welcome on back. We're gonna talk about this mega awesome movie that came out the other day. Awesome for us, at least. I don't know about the populace, but hey, Suicide Squad dropped lately on HBO Max and in theaters. So, fellas, what do you guys think about this movie?
The Suicide Squad.
Right.
Sorry, I forgot the
Suicide Squad.
That's right.
Suicide Squad.
That's how you know it's a reboot. The Suicide Squad. We love it.
Not that last shit. The Suicide Squad.
Right.
Yeah. No, we loved it. We were actually just talking about it on the show. We saved spoilers because we figured we'd talk spoilers on this show.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem. Spoiler alert!
All right.
Spoilers.
But
Pleasantly
how to describe
surprised.
this. Yeah, pleasantly surprised. I was telling Derek, I didn't think it was going to be that violent. I don't know why I thought that.
I am fully agreeing with you right there, dude.
Yeah.
I did not expect that from the jump to see a head cut off by a boomerang. That was intense.
Right. That was
among other things.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It definitely caught us off guard there with the entertainment and the blood factor, bro. Like that rated R rating, it fit it perfectly.
Right.
It kind of hit it like it kind of hit us like, you remember Logan when Logan was came out rated R, first scene, first 5 minutes, he's like slashing arms off and shit. I was like, oh damn, this is that kind of movie. So
yeah,
it kind of
where
makes sense
that
with
was
the Suicide Squad. Yeah.
Yeah, and where Logan was gritty and realistic, I feel like the Suicide Squad was camp, and James Gunn flexing his trauma muscle from back when he used to do trauma films. Yeah. Like it was very, people's faces are exploding, stuff's getting cut off, but it's also funny. My favorite part was in Nathan Fillion, his character, what was TDK? That was his He made his arms pop off and float towards the bad guys, and he was just kind of like slapping them and poking them with his fingers.
Stupidest, pointless character, bro.
Oh my God.
What
and
is
his arms
that?
get shot up, and he's like, rolling around on the ground.
On the floor.
The way he was getting ready to take off his arms is hilarious.
Like he seems so serious at first. Like, oh snap, he about to do something crazy.
Right, I'm about to turn up.
Nah, your powers suck. Your powers are useless. You pick your arms off to tickle, literally try to tickle the enemy. They didn't even know what to do. They were looking at him like, do we kill him? Do we play patty cake? I don't know what to do. What the hell's going on?
The way they did my boy Nathan Fillion, he worked out in everything. He got and they killed him in 2 seconds. I knew they was gonna though. I knew they was gonna.
Oh, you knew that was gonna happen?
Well, because I knew he was in the movie, but he wasn't shown prominently in any of the trailers, not even his face. And considering, he's not the hugest name actor, but he's huge in the nerd community, and this is a nerd movie. I mean, it's a comic book movie, so you figured they'd have him more front and center. I was like, he ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, dude. The shocker to me in the beginning, that beginning part too was just a shock all around, because I was just like, man, this squad is like useless. The chick on the helicopter, I was just cracking up.
Yeah, and I was like, Mongal got killed by a helicopter?
Yeah.
I was confused because that's Mongal's daughter.
Yeah, that's
who goes toe to toe with Superman. So I was like, that was like one of the only parts I was like, I guess I'll let that slide. I don't know.
And Boomerang getting taken out, I was like, damn, dude, you're not even in the movie?
That was a shocker.
Like, shit, bro. He was out, and then the javelin dude was pointless to me. His main mission was just to give Harley the javelin. And die.
That was one of my favorite jokes in the movie where he died. He was like, take my javelin and get juice. And she like reaches out like she's gonna caress his face, and she's like, then she smacks it. Take it to what? Take it to what? No, what? Take it to what? No, wait, guys, he was supposed to tell me where to take the jab. Like, take it to what?
Who does that? For who, huh? For who? What is it for? Who does that? Who dies like that? But it really set the tone for the whole movie. Like, just don't go, like, some people just went into it with like some high ass expectations. I don't know why, but it's like, it's a comic booky movie, bro. Like, just let it be. You know what I mean? Like, I love that part of it. Gia, what was your thoughts on that? Like, overall?
Actually, the beginning of it, as it was going on, I said, "Is this a dream sequence?" And then I was like, then again, I started paying attention as the decoy. It was more like a decoy group.
Right.
And I was like, and then they showed like when the second group came out of the war, they showed the Suicide Squad. Like, okay, now I get it.
Right.
So I'm with you, GP. Yeah.
So in a way, like that decoy Suicide Squad kind of like was a callback to the first Suicide Squad movie. You know what I mean, like that was the major decoy. Don't pay attention to that movie.
Yeah. That's a good observation, actually.
This is the Suicide Squad.
Because like,
it's very meta.
This Suicide Squad was remind me of like this one being as it's supposed to be. Like the first one was like a practice run. This one here is like the actual Suicide Squad. Like most of your characters dying in the beginning 10 minutes of the film. The first Suicide Squad, what, two characters died in the beginning of that?
And they telegraphed it so hard.
Yeah.
Everybody got a title card and a slick intro, and then they're like, that's who's one of the first guys that died?
The Native American
the
one.
Leaper or the jumping dude?
It's Slipknot.
Oh yeah,
Slipknot.
that's Slipknot.
Yeah,
you can tie any knot or some stupid shit. Right. It was an ADR, like it wasn't even Rick Flag on film. It was an ADR line. Rick Flag got in the booth and he was like, "That's Slipknot. He can tie any knot." Like, I was like, "Oh, he's gonna die."
Yeah, it was completely pointless.
I love Rick Flag's intros of the characters in this movie. He's like, Javelin and the Weasel.
Dude, that freaking Weasel creeps the shit out of me. Like, I could not sit still looking at that thing, bro.
He creeped me out.
Did anybody check if Weasel could swim?
Funniest part.
Y'all, when I tell you I was crying, I was crying.
He looked so creepy when he was drowning. I was like, he looked super creepy when he was drowning.
Oh yeah. I was like, oh, that's the ugliest prop I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He reminded me of like a real life version of the Weasels from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. He was just as goofy.
Oh
yeah, bro. That he would be a good representation.
Stop laughing.
Oh my god. Yeah, and the next thing that I liked about this movie, because at first when I saw the trailers to this, like the King Shark, his design wasn't like, I wasn't feeling it at first. I was like, he looks kind of like, I don't know, out of place. But it grew on me as I watched the movie. Like halfway through the movie, I was like, you know what, King Shark, you're all right with me. You know what I mean? Like, especially seeing his abilities in motion, I was like, God damn, bro. Like, it was right after he split that dude in half. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, King Shark, you good in my books, bro.
Yeah, I think they were trying to make him look like a likable character.
Yeah.
Until he's, hungry. You know what I'm saying? So he's totally different.
Nom nom.
He's actually really cute.
Yeah, but that's nom nom though, right?
Nah, that's not nom nom, bro. No, don't stop eating. Yeah, so he grew on me in the movie. Anything else stood out to you guys about this lovely movie here?
Well, just to play off of what GP said earlier, and I said this on our podcast, I was a little turned off by the opening out of context because it was so goofy and campy, and I was like, is the whole movie going to be this ridiculous? I mean, I just, the tone felt weird. But then when they went to the other Suicide Squad and then they backed up and showed that form and that this one was just a decoy, and that actually helped set the tone where you're going to see some weird and silly shit, but it's going to have an explanation. It's going to make sense within the context of the movie. And then from there on out, it was great. All the jokes landed. It was edited so much better than the first movie.
Oh yeah,
the editing was because Harley Quinn, she's still popping off one-liners that are sometimes cringe, but they don't linger on it like They just move on. They're like, oh, that's Harley being Harley. Let's move on.
I'm walking back and forth.
It was good. It was good. Yeah. She was like, angels are splooging on you when it rains. Okay, Harley. All right. But yeah, it felt less self-congratulatory. And I don't know, It's almost like it leaned into the dumbass premise that it was going for. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah, overall, it felt like just well organized, chaotic madness. Like somehow the chaos and the madness just worked, and it was so like well crafted too. Like, and one thing I did enjoy, like how they, some movies when they're showing like time has passed or something, they just got to put like the little subtitle on the bottom of the screen or whatever. But they creatively plugged it in parts that kept you entertained, even in that aspect.
Right.
Like the toilet seat that he was cleaning said 3 days earlier, right?
Exactly.
The fire showed the mission name out of nowhere. I was like, oh, snap, this is cool. It's keeping you popcorn eating. Like, it's popcorn friendly all throughout the movie. So it was highly entertaining, dude.
Yeah,
it was stylish and it was organic and it didn't feel forced in like a music video like the first movie. The first movie felt so disingenuous.
Dude.
The pop songs. I mean, this movie may have had just as many pop songs as the first one, but it felt more organic. They constantly moved that song into the environment. You'd hear it, then it'd be playing on the radio, or it'd be playing on speakers nearby. And it just, things made sense. It wasn't near on the nose. I mean, they did start it in prison with Folsom Prison, which, again, that one I was like, oh, maybe that's a nod to the original movie, but it wasn't near hitting you over the head like it was with the previous movie.
Right.
So I loved it.
If you think about it, it was like they both were similar. Like, as they went on, they both have, start off with prison. They both get the characters all together. They both have this impossible being that they gotta stop at the end.
Patrick Starr was in this one, though.
Exactly. Yeah. And then,
it's SpongeBob on TV. I'm on the movie, SpongeBob.
And then Deadshot and Bloodsport had daughters.
Yeah. No, you're right.
They both had daughters that they had to look after. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
And it just goes to show you that movie making is a craft. You can't just put great parts together and let them all fall where they may, because their previous movie was not the sum of its parts. With this one, you had editing, you had a vision from the director that wasn't then cut up and then reproduced by the studio, and you had good writing, and that's really all you need to make a decent movie. It doesn't, I mean, James Gunn already proved with the Guardians of the Galaxy, it doesn't matter how out there the premise is, if you treat it correctly with love and care and expertise, it can come out to be a good movie.
Yeah.
Made me cry on that one. That was beautiful. so well said.
I want to give
who doesn't?
From Super to that was Super, right? That he directed that one.
James Gunn did direct Super.
Super, and then Slither. Those was rated R, so I already knew it. That's why I was like, I have a feeling it's gonna be a good movie.
Yeah, man, it was. I love the chemistry between Deadshot and John Cena's Peacemaker. That scene, oh my god, that thing was hilarious. Yeah.
Listen how AD called Idris's character Deadshot instead of Bloodsport.
Oh shit, sorry, my bad.
They similar. They
the same character.
Oh man, it's the same.
Is that the Idris Elba's? Idris Elba.
Idris. What you got?
I've been hearing YouTubers call him Idris. I was like, come on, y'all. He's been in the game for
That's another thing too. Idris Elba, even though he was using his original accent, he melted into that role. I didn't get him as Idris Elba. I thought of him as the character, whereas Will Smith was just being Will Smith. And it's not to say that Will Smith can't be a good actor.
Are we some sort of Suicide Squad?
He's very director dependent. Like, you actually have to, if you just let him loose, he's just gonna Big Willie. That's who showed up that day. It wasn't in Pursuit of Happiness. It was in Pursuit of Big Willie Styles.
Right.
So I don't know.
I would say one thing that the movie really hit for me was the characters. Like especially King Shark, Ratcatcher 2, and Polka Dot Man. Like they to me were
Polka Dot Man.
Polka Dot Man was the standout of this film to me. That was the best gag in the entire movie.
It was,
especially at the end when he's like, "That's your mom."
And you see him big
like, all his moms. Just a giant Karen knocking down a building.
Yeah, I got a little triggered. I was just like, "Oh my god, that could totally happen."
Yeah. And that whole thing with him throwing up the polka dots, that was kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
What is up with
and
your
he had
face?
he had an interesting backstory, and they made the polka dots not seem completely ridiculous.
Right.
You know? And it was I don't know, he was really interesting.
Yeah, they worked the backstories in very nicely too. Like, you know, when the Ratcatcher 2 was telling her story, you see it right there playing on the bus. I was like, oh, this is beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, AD, I was literally getting ready to say that, AD. That's
I'm sorry, bro.
editing again. No, that's that editing again, right? Because they did the same shit in the first movie, but it felt forced and out of place and ground the movie to a halt. In this one, the pacing kept, and they were able to stop and, you know, do the exposition dump of people's pasts, but it felt engaging and heartfelt, and it didn't feel out of place. They picked moments where they would be chatting, like riding a van from point A to point B. Not just like, we're out here fighting a bunch of zombies. Let's stop in this bar and have a drink for a second.
Right. Let me tell you about myself. Get to know you time.
Montage. Cue the montage. Cue my background montage right now. Been in it.
Yeah, I was coming down the street one day and
my daddy. My damn daddy.
Batman showed up, mess up everything.
Right.
But even like King Shark had his little moment where you understood that he really wanted friends with the fish right there in the tank, right? You could just tell from his backstory from that it added on to what he was telling the Ratcatcher girl before. Right?
Yeah.
And then they give him his moment with the fish. It's like, oh my God, it's so cute. But I mean, it turned out those fishes were freaking demonic.
I saw that coming from a mile away. That was such a Galaxy Quest moment.
I was like, I don't know what these creatures are supposed to be, but I know they're going to try and eat him later.
Wow. Yeah. The one last point I want to make, Margot Robbie, before I say Margot, the T is silent.
Margot.
Her portrayal of Harley had to, like, this is probably one of the best I've seen Harley Quinn perform.
Yes.
Like hands down, the rage and passion that she's she's so unhinged, but like, I don't know, she has it together somehow, and it's so well done in terms of how she plays this character, like flipping out on the dude, shooting him out of nowhere, and then going off and explaining why she killed him in a playful way on talking about her past boyfriend. It was very, remember, Joker-esque, right, where he kills the dude and just sits there and like laughing about it. I'm talking about Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, by the way, not those other Jokers. Yeah, so like she no, hell no. Who? I don't even know that person. But yeah, she did it so, like, she did this part. This part belongs to her after this movie. To me, I'm like, she has to play this character.
It seems
she's
like
really come into the role, and I mean, this is her third time playing the live action Harley Quinn. I told Derek, I was like, it's better than Birds of Prey. It's better than the original Suicide Squad. I think it's better than the animated series. I thought she was great in this. Best representation, hands down.
better than like Tara Strong.
Yes.
I had to watch. I rewind that that escape scene when she was escaping. I rewound that thing like 3 times just to see it again.
That's so fun.
It was so good. Yeah. Her spinning around, shooting like on target. I was like, "Cool! I need you on my Call of Duty team right now, bro."
I feel like they made her a little superhuman in this movie, man. Like she was getting, especially on the beach where multiple bullets, people shooting assault rifles at her, and she's just like not getting hit, just running, zigzagging. Well, and then she's doing these leaps, right? She was and then like at the end, she does like higher leap jumps than a normal person should be able to do. But you know, she's still dope, so I don't. And really the building
I do believe the building was collapsing underneath her foot, and she was still outpacing the building.
Right.
Okay. Acceptable, though.
Hey, if Black Widow can do it, her crazy ass can.
Oh, my God.
Hey, I didn't watch Black Widow yet.
That's true.
You know, I didn't see it, but we all know what Black Widow, what they've shown.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
She's out here
at this point, though, Harley can take Black Widow.
Like, hell yeah. For sure. Hell yeah. I'll put money on that, dude. Give her the javelin, it's a wrap, bro.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds like that's your next verses, guys.
Right. Harley.
We got Harley Quinn and Black Widow. Now, I don't gotta tell y'all what a big deal this is. It's a big deal.
Now, real quick, before we get off of Suicide Squad, I want to talk about my favorite part, and that's when they infiltrate the Rebel camp to save Rick Flag, and they just kill everyone epically, and then they're like, so what kind of killed are you guys?
Yeah.
That was my favorite part of the whole movie. Yeah. Because it was just like a big wow.
That was
and then the fact that she agreed to help them after the fact. She just kind of let it slide. She's like, well, they killed my whole family, so
I better say yes, or they're gonna kill me too.
Right, exactly.
She was saying that the government killed her whole family, so the fact that they killed a few of her refugees, she's like, fuck it, I still
I know that.
Yeah,
but it's still just like, man, they just killed all your people, and you're like,
that was pretty messed.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah.
G, what was your favorite? It was your favorite part.
You didn't like that part?
No, I don't like revolutionaries dying. I need more of them to survive, please.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
My favorite part, it's one of them. It's pretty small. It's when King Shark was trying to say what he was going to be disguised as, and Bloodsport kept saying nope, and the dude get mad the way he cursed. I was cracking up.
He's trying to put on a fake mustache, like, no, dude, we could still see you as a big talking shark. It was super brolic.
Sylvester Stallone killing it.
He was doing really good. He did a really good job.
Yeah.
I gotta say, my favorite part was that part in the rain when they got off the van, walked in the rain. That scene, that's a wallpaper alone right there. But the way Peacemaker just freaking sliced up those soldiers, bro.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my god, the brutality is so real.
The fact that Milton was in that lineup.
Dude, I seen Milton throughout the whole way.
Yes.
I'm crying that they don't know who Milton is.
They didn't know who Milton was. Who's Milton?
And I was looking,
to be fair, just Harley didn't know.
Interesting to know either.
He didn't know. Oh, that's
no. And I rewatched it with my wife today, and when we got to when he died, I was like, "Now, did you notice him throughout the beginning?" She's like, "No, I didn't even know he was."
He was on the van.
I was like, "Oh,
this dude
shit.
holding doors for everybody."
Right?
He was running in slippers. How could you not notice that? Like,
The moment they went in the building, I saw him just standing there waiting to go in.
What is he doing there?
so
My favorite.
We don't need you.
My favorite part at the end is Idris Elba talking about he doesn't have any friends, or like Rick Flag was his friend, and then Harley Quinn's like, "I'll be your friend, Milton." He's like, "My name's not Milton."
Name's not Milton.
Yes, it is. We had a long conversation about how your name is Milton.
Still have no idea who Milton is at the end. It's hilarious, bro. It was top notch. So overall, for me, I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. Could possibly be a 9 after this conversation, though. So after probably another rewatch, I'll bump this up to a 9. Fellas, what did you give it?
It's super fun. 4 out of 5 for me. Definitely an above average movie, near perfect.
All right.
Yeah, 4.5 for me. It would be a 5 if Polka Dot Man survived.
Oh yeah, man.
I was very sad. It was very sad.
Yeah.
It's like
he finally beat his mom and you kill him? Like,
right.
damn.
But they kind of had to. He was OP.
I mean,
he was OP.
He wanted to die too. If you know, I mean, living with that disease, he was like, please let us die.
Oh, you're right. You're sure right about that.
True.
Mm-hmm.
He finished his arc and he's like, okay, nothing else for me to do on this earth.
Kill me.
Squash me, please.
Right.
Squash me, Patrick.
Look at it, SpongeBob.
You look at it. Did you guys switch it to Wombo? I Wombo. You Wombo. I'm gonna take over your city, Wombo. Gee, what is your rating before I go on and all of that shit?
Oh man, that was messed up for Star Wars though. 9.5 out of 10.
9.5.
All he wanted to do is stare at the stars in space.
He said I was cool, and y'all just snatched me up out of space.
Exactly.
Straight up Earth, bro. If you don't belong on Earth, you getting blasted, son. You ain't see Independence Day?
Right.
Could have been at a barbecue. Anyway, so yeah, there you go. Suicide Squad, folks. Go check it out. We're going to call it right there on that.
Well,
thank you, fellas, for chiming in. Okay, so moving on. We thought we wanted to bring up this article here with you guys and just discuss, seeing as how you guys are fellow fathers. And we wanted to see what your take is here. So Ashton Kutcher and is it Mila or Mila? Mila. I said Mila Kunis. Okay, cool. Just making sure I don't butcher people's name. So they apparently have a thing here where they don't believe in bathing their kids or themselves too much. Okay, you guys have seen this article, by the way, right? Before I continue here.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we read it.
Yeah. All right. So, what is your take on that? On this situation, how they go about showering or lack of showering their kids and themselves
everybody's hygiene is different, and it's different throughout the course of your life. I feel like when you're younger, you may not need to shower as much, unless, of course, you're active. Usually your teenage years can get kind of hairy. And then, of course, when you get older, you're literally decaying. Probably a good idea to shower more. Same thing with hair types. You know what I mean? Like, I live in a mixed race household. Some of us wash our hair more often than others just because that's just the way we have to take care of our hair, right?
Right.
My son is 5. He bathes twice a week. That's all he needs. Okay. If he goes out and gets real sweaty and muddy, he'll bathe an extra time that week. There's a lot of doctors that say that over showering can actually hurt your skin and your scalp, depending on the type of hair that you have. And then honestly, just washing the nether areas, getting in and getting out, and not spending too much time in a shower is probably the healthy way to go. I think at the end of the day, how often you bathe needs to be between you and your doctor if you feel like you need to bring them into it.
I was going to say you and your God.
Make peace with your God and your God.
Your stench is between you and your
loofah, and Jesus.
Woo, baby.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, it didn't. I know it's going to raise some eyebrows because people are like, ugh, they just not wash at all. But,
right.
I mean, you know, they shared that obviously they have different times that they wash. I honestly, I wasn't really bothered that much by it.
No. Okay. Mark, man, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same opinion as Michael. Like, it literally just depends on how active you are, what age you are.
Right.
I'm out here in these streets quite often in this hot sun sweating, so I'm trying to shower at least like every other day. But sometimes, you know, you're busy. You don't have time to. So you just right. Make sure that you're clean enough to be in the presence of other people. Because the one thing that I hate the most is being outside and somebody is just really extremely musty. And I'm like, what the hell is what? Like, you have to smell yourself. Right. You have to smell yourself. And you know you smell bad. So
go to a Smash Brothers tournament in Irvine, bro.
Oh, my God.
Sweat.
Yeah.
Driplets.
And as far as like bathing the kids, like Nora, she doesn't play outside a lot, so she's basically just inside most of the time. We only give her a bath like twice a week or something like that, and sometimes she doesn't even want to do it, and then she gets in and she's like, yay, splash, 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 and I'm like, all right, cool.
Every kid ever.
But so it doesn't really bother me that much. But to say when they said if you see dirt on them, clean them,
like what kind of
seem like
how much dirt buildup do you need? That's
right. Yeah, I'm like, if you can smell it, take care of it.
Right. That's where I got concerned. That's where I got concerned. You know what I mean? Like, how much do you mean if you can see the dirt, then you clean it? Like, what kind of, if your house is dirty, you clean your house. If something's out of place, you
this
fix
isn't
it.
the Peanuts.
Yeah, that line was kind of sus because it made it sound like they don't know about like germs and bacteria and things you can't see. I doubt it's actually, maybe it's out of context, but yeah, please believe it doesn't just need to be visible, guys.
Nah, come on.
Right.
And then I just
don't
saw
know
like
if your listeners need to know that.
hopefully everybody's on board.
Right, like shower up, like get yourself, you stink, you smell, go in the shower. And then like the next thing that caught me off guard, Jake Gyllenhaal, I think he also had mentioned something too. I saw that as well, where he doesn't believe in, he believes in like good manners and having, you know, good breath, but he said there's a whole world of not bathing that is also really helpful for skin maintenance, and we naturally clean ourselves. So he's not too much of a like frequent shower as well. So it's kind of like, I'm like, is there a bunch of celebrities?
Shut the hell up.
A bunch of celebrities going around just being musty.
Well, you know damn well he in that shower every morning when he wake up.
So that's what I'm saying. It just raised some eyebrows. Like, do we got some stink ass celebrities going on? Like, if we ever meet these celebrities in person and we smell them, we got to be concerned here. Like, dang, you guys do know it's okay to shower, right? A little bit.
Right. They got enough money to have some sort of advanced form of cleaning where they don't have to get in the shower.
And that I can understand. Like, oh no, you guys shower? Psh, we don't do that shit.
Right. That's so 20 years ago, bro.
Every morning I'm covered with a gallon of oil and a bunch of scrape it off with razor blades.
Razor blades.
Shower. I step out into the world in my new skin.
You get new skin every week? What the
every morning I get new skin. New skin.
New skin.
A brand new layer of epidermis.
Like Gwyneth Paltrow. New skin. Get yours today.
Like Gwyneth Paltrow.
It's spelled N-U. New skin.
New skin. New skin. You won't understand, you peasant. Move away from me.
You and your old skin. You've had the same skin since the day you were born. I've shed thousands of times.
Why are they Thor? Why are they switching up to Thor now? Like,
I don't know, man. They're fancy. They are super fancy.
oh my god. Gee, what are you? Another new skin. Another.
You didn't know I can buy skin suits sent to the house.
Oh my god, skin suits. Oh my goodness.
That's just nasty right there.
That'd be
Share
great.
your shed skin with your friends, and that will be their new skin.
Sometimes I think celebrities like to just say stuff out of the box to the point to where they differ from regular people. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I really don't take what Jake Gyllenhaal said lightly, really. He probably shower way more than everybody else and just saying this stuff just to be outlandish.
Just to add to the fire.
Yeah.
Just to add to the
And my thing is, showers feel great.
Yeah,
It's not something you should be actively avoiding.
Right, that's the thing. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, we out here in Houston, bro. It's sweaty. It's humid as fuck. Right? If you walk down the street, you need to go take a shower. That's it. That's
Y'all out here
enough.
taking cold showers, boy.
You know what I mean? So it's like when you talk about like avoiding showers, I'm like, dude, nah, you stink. Like a little bit of sweat will equal some smells. So just the frequency that had me a little bit concerned. Like I'm hoping they're not walking around with some salty beignets down there. Like, you know, make sure them things are clean. You know what I mean? That's just nasty.
Maybe that comes into it. Maybe the fact that they're rich, they probably got bidets, they got water shooting up their ass constantly. They ain't gotta go shopping. They ain't gotta go outside. Everywhere they go is air conditioning.
Exactly.
They ain't gotta walk nowhere. I mean,
they don't feel dirty.
Yeah, they could money. That amount of money, you don't feel dirty at all, right?
Yeah.
and even if you was stinking, which one of your friends gonna tell you stinking? Get kicked out of your mansion? Not a one.
Right.
Exactly. I'm gonna throw this 100 at you. Shut up. You in the limousine holding your breath. You're like, oh fuck, this is
Every rich person knows that when the poor run out of food to eat, they eat the rich. But you ain't gonna eat no rich that's nasty and dirty. So they gotta stay dirty so they don't get eaten during the revolution. That's what it is.
It's a zombie world strategy.
It
I see.
all makes sense.
There we
Little
go.
do they know, must adds to the flavor.
Okay, Hannibal.
Stew with the
Fava beans with a nice can of dirty meats.
Salty beignets, I love them. Love them.
Hand me the Jiffy.
New skin, I love it all. I love the new skin.
Smear the Jiffy on this shoulder, please. Thank you.
I low key am gonna look up new skin and
New Skin,
and
watch it
see
be a
if it's
fucking
available.
thing.
Yo, if it is, I'll be blown away.
And
Oh my
Gwyneth
God.
Paltrow made it.
Yep, I believe it.
Either her or Angelina Jolie somehow. I don't know.
She dropping the
Oh,
Netflix
boy.
schedule. She's dropping the
Yeah.
Netflix special next week.
Oh, new skin.
New Skin.
New Skin. Folks, this episode 50 is brought to you in part by New Skin. If you haven't got on it, New Skin goes great with that sweet heat sauce from Popeyes, baby. Just put it together.
Sweet.
Eating sweet heat sauce and
Sweet heat.
New Skin, boy. Ain't nothing like eating chicken and some New Skin, bruh.
With some nuggets in there. Yeah.
Lovely. All right, so we're gonna call it there on that little topic there. Moving on. Speaking of smells and being dirty, or trying not to be dirty, but we try to find out your folks out there. What is your top 5 favorite smells that you do enjoy? Okay, now that you're all cleaned up and freshened up after taking a shower. So. We're gonna start with our guest here. We are your top 5 smells. Derek, Mark, man, we're gonna start with you. What are your top 5?
All right.
Favorite
Okay, so I'm a bit on the spot here with my list because I didn't read the memo before the podcast, so I had to come up with the 5
Jennifer
smells
was
real
not too
fast.
happy about that, by the way.
Yeah.
Jennifer's a little bit
Yeah,
disappointed.
well, I'm sorry, Jenny.
Unprofessional.
I am so sorry, but
No,
I
you
got my
don't
top
get to
5.
call her Jenny today, okay? You messed up.
So this is not in any particular. Well, the number one, the last one I say is going to be my top one. But
Okay.
right, on number 5, I got Thanksgiving dinner. You walk into the house, the in-laws, your mama house, your grandmama house, whatever. You walk in and you smell the turkey and the mac and cheese and cranberry sauce and the rolls and the rolls and the rolls.
You sure you don't want to put rolls as your
the rolls?
The rolls is what you love.
Well, it's funny because the next smell is fresh baked bread. And specifically driving by the Wonder Bread facility here in our city, and it's just like, it just has such a different smell to it. And you can smell it when the windows are up in your car. Like it's just it's intoxicating. And then you've got fireworks. So after the fireworks are lit and exploded, and that ashy smoke smell is in the air, and you're just like, I like that. I like that.
Everyone's left, right? Beating traffic to go home. Right. There's one dude
just inhaling in the middle of the street.
At 10:30 p.m., he's there sniffing the ashes.
On the ground, sniffing the remnants.
The pyrotechnics.
He's holding the dirt in his hand, sniffing it like, this is what I love. This is what I came for.
This is my third favorite smell.
He got a bunch of cops around him like, sir, you're gonna have to go. The event's over.
Right. Why do you have an erection, sir? No, get away from me. We're gonna need a 3-handed handcuff for this one.
I feel like top smell should be a litmus test to see whether or not you're a serial killer.
Right? Right? Yeah. Like I said, I was put on the spot, man. So next is White Castle, a nice crave case with now not necessarily the smells that it invites after it's gone through your system, right? But before, when you first get it, you open up that crave case. You've got you got the cheese sliders, and then you might even have the mac and cheese bites, which I'm so mad that they don't have right now because they were so good. But I'm not eating fast food right now, so it don't even matter. Right. And finally, my number one smell is gasoline.
Ooh,
I love the smell of gasoline. Right. And I'm not talking about I'm not talking about weed. I'm talking about gasoline you put in your car. Okay? Because I actually don't like the smell of weed. I do not like it. I do not like the smell of weed. Yeah. But
we'll come back for our next segment when we do top 5 smells that you don't like.
Right.
Throw that
right. Yeah.
But yeah, gasoline, going to the gas station, pumping it, and just smelling all. I don't know what it is about gasoline. I'm sure it's not good for you to be inhaling like that.
No, not at all.
I don't know. It smells good, and that's my top 5 smells.
Nice. The most interesting one on your list, I gotta say, is that fireworks one, the after one.
Yeah.
Because now I want to go smell it myself. I know what you're smelling, but I want to go stay there and inhale it. Just give me a bottle of that. All right, MC, what's your top 5 favorite smells?
All right, no particular order. I like fresh leather, like when you go to like a fairgrounds or somewhere where they have like that leather shop and everything they make is leather, and you get that smell. It's amazing. I love that. Anything that's brand new, like a brand new leather jacket. I like that new book smell when you open up a fresh book and it ain't never been opened before, and the book must off the pages hit you in the face, and you're like, knowledge.
Knowledge.
It's real good.
Is it books or like notebooks too? Like open up a new notebook to write in?
Regular like printed press style books hit different. They have that slightly off-white kind of yellowish paper. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I got
like
you.
Some
it ain't the same type.
Shit.
Yeah.
Goosebumps.
You ain't gonna get that in the 3-hole punch. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
Gotta be that fresh book smell.
Goosebumps, Animals, Bearstein Bears.
Yeah, just go in the library and just snort the entire row there.
So you're in the library snorting, and then fireworks celebration. Merkman's outside. This is beautiful.
Like each of us is gonna have one wild one,
right? Yeah. Go to the librarian. Where's your newest book selection? Sir, you have to wear a shirt and pants if you come in here.
Sir, why are you wearing just a leather jacket?
Sir, why are you so greased up?
Good.
This is my new skin.
Nice.
I love the smell of popcorn. No matter how full I am, no matter how sick I'm feeling, no matter how much popcorn I've already had, if I smell fresh popcorn, I need some.
Yeah.
It's just too good. I love going to a popcorn shop. It's great.
Yeah, who doesn't like the smell of popcorn?
Barbecue, just the way it hits out in the air when somebody's barbecuing nearby. Like especially if you work near a place that grills out a lot, does a lot of barbecue. And
Bro, we out here in Barbecue City, bro.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yes,
every other house, somebody grilling it up. I'm like, God damn, I wish I knew that neighbor.
Yep.
Right.
Stop. Yep.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a beautiful.
they probably welcome you at this point. Wear your mask. Come on over. Say hi.
Right.
Grab some tips.
Put your tips in this.
Right.
The last smell for me, fresh brewed coffee. Gotta be.
Oh, yes.
Love the smell of fresh brewed coffee. It smells like sophistication and getting shit done. You know.
Yeah, it smells like
But
work.
also,
Smells like
at the
good
same
work.
time, relaxation.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost like take it easy, but also keep working though. But also take
Exactly.
Right.
But also take it easy.
but also chill.
Yeah, but chill.
Right.
In your new skin.
Yeah.
Those are my top 5 smells.
Oh, nicely done. Thanks. I like the library one. That one is yours for sure. I put it on my list. I gotta go to a library and smell some books. All right. Sweet.
All right.
G, you want to do yours next?
Yeah, I'll do mine next. Not really in any order, but number 5, I'm gonna say new tech. If it's a PS5, it's a laptop. Brand new tech.
You like smelling tech?
Smell good.
New electronics.
New electronics. Smells good. Yes.
Okay.
So basically plastic. Gotcha.
Plastic, yeah. New plastic.
Yeah, with electricity inside. Yeah.
Okay, which type of
plug it
plastic you
in.
talking about?
Right.
Just you gotta be
Plug it
super
in, you
specific,
turn it on.
bro.
Yeah.
It's like when you get that
Dual
new
senses
game and then you hear that.
Vibrating.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nice.
Number 4, I'm gonna say what MC said. A new book, new comic. You know what I'm saying? That smell, that new fresh print smell. You can smell the words. You can smell the words.
Okay. You and MC in the library together. It's a good time.
Yeah. Right. Number 3.
Leather jackets.
Mark, man, I'm gonna join you outside with the fireworks, bro. Don't worry, I got you.
Right.
Number 3, I'm going with the smell when you go inside a bakery.
Right.
Yeah.
All the smells you get
Yo,
in there. Yeah.
all the sweet goodness.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Gumbo. The smell of gumbo, seafood gumbo. Yes.
Coming from a New Orleans man right there. There you go.
Yes. Yes.
New Orleans.
And the smell of my wife, the scent of my wife. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
You gonna get deep there, brother? You okay?
She smell like.
We'll call it in.
What she smell like, bro? It ain't no fun.
No, bad. Down, Derek.
Get back, bro. Get back.
Calm down.
That's like the one thing none of us knows what it smells like. But you.
Exactly. Can you describe?
How can I describe that? Let's see.
Why is your leather jacket still on?
And then
You're in Houston.
you close it and you're just hot and sweaty.
Oh my god! All right, so we're not gonna dive into the details behind what you're doing. That smells like that's just yours.
Okay.
That's a good smell.
Okay.
I'm sure it's a very
that?
great smell. Okay, so somebody lock him up. Lock that man up.
You gotta put him in the dungeon. You gotta put him in the dungeon.
Please.
All right.
So I put my top 5 favorite smells in a certain order. Number 5 for me, McDonald's fries. I love the smell.
I was gonna say
of
that.
fries. Yeah, I don't eat McDonald's anymore, but I do remember the smell of those fries, man. And anytime you can tell somebody's eating McDonald's fries, they have a very particular potato-y smell. It's so good. Fried up in all that pig oil or whatever they fried up in. But that's number 5.
And that human oil, that old skin.
That's old skin oil.
Old skin oil.
What are we eating? It makes sense though why it's so delicious.
Right.
It's killing us.
Side note, I knew this was gonna happen when we got to the smells, bro. I was like, something's gonna happen here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Number 4, eucalyptus. I love eucalyptus smell. Creams, oils, anything eucalyptus, throw it on me. I love it. I say that because I had that massage a few weeks ago, and she used eucalyptus. I was just like, yes, just pour it on me. Pour it on me. I light a eucalyptus candle. Oh yes.
Oh, you got you some new skin a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, new skin, man. Yeah, there we go.
I remember listening to y'all talk about your first massages. Well, I don't know if it was both your first, but my first professional massage was on a cruise ship, and I hated it. It was the worst. Oh. She went in on me, and I was too much of a man because I was like right next to my wife to say it was hurting because she was like 4 foot tall, and I was like, I can take it. and the rest of the cruise, I felt deep bruises in my back where she had just went in, and I was like, I paid over $100 for this kind of pain.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna give my friend $5 to give me a shoulder rub next time. That's I can't
no
do
problem. It's good enough. That'll work. Number three for me is I'm going there with MC, man. Coffee, dogs. Like fresh. I like ground coffee smells. Walking through the coffee aisle in the grocery store. I just love the smell of coffee. Passing by Starbucks, smell coffee. I can just smell coffee anywhere, any time of the day, and I just inhale it. I just love it. I sniff it. I just smell it, and drink it as well. So much. It's so good. Coffee. Love the Java. Number 2, the smell of freshly cut grass. I love that smell. I love that smell. It hits hard on the childhood too, because like you hear that, you smell the grass is cut, and you just know it's got time to go outside, time to play, roll around in it, let some of that fresh grass touch your skin, and then go take a shower. You know what I mean? Because that's what you do. You go play and you go shower.
Well, you don't play in it when your ass was the one cutting that shit.
Oh, no. Not right.
Gotta cut the grass.
Nah.
I'm 10.
I don't like cutting no grass on Saturday.
Nah.
10 years old.
It's hot. It's too hot. I'm gonna be out of here. I gotta cut the grass. I don't want to cut the grass.
I'm itching on my ankles.
It's too hot.
It's my birthday.
I don't care. Check out the track.
Right.
And number 1 for me, Merkman, you said gasoline. I'm gonna take a step further there. Jet fuel, bro.
Ooh.
Smell you some jet fuel, bro. Jet fuel, bro.
When do you have the opportunity to smell jet?
Right.
What the back of the airport? At the airport, you in?
At the airport.
You in the back of the plane
I'm in
just
the back of the
smelling.
plane.
Sir, you need to chill.
He's like,
no. Let me get a little.
God damn, what's that?
Let me get a few steps.
I love it. I love the smell when we like if we're going to airport, picking somebody up. I just go for the ride just to smell the jet fuel, bro. Like I love it. Park me behind the plane taking off. Oh. I sniff that thing all day. Engine. I just want to sit there. Where's the seats next to the engine? They need to put that up. Put that on the flight. So yeah, I'll be sniffing the jet fuel. You can sniff the gasoline. That'd be great. This is all good stuff. So yeah, jet fuel. I can smell that all day. I don't know if is it bad to inhale that too much because maybe that might explain why I talk so fast.
Jennifer just informed me that our lawyers called in. We would like to let our listeners know: do not huff gasoline or jet fuel.
Yes,
or jet fuel.
Call it like I don't see it. In association with Claire 2 as under the podcast does not support, endorse, or condone the use of gasoline or jet fuel for inhalants
at all.
That is all.
At all. That is kids. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Eat Tide Pods. Is that a thing? They can still do that, right?
No,
Right.
Also, don't do anything the AD says to do. Don't listen to AD at all.
Don't do that. No, don't do that.
Hey, he was sniffing gasoline. I didn't bring it up. But you're gonna let them chew on some Tide Pods, though. Is that?
No, we're not letting them do that neither. No.
All right,
don't do
cool.
that.
All right, so there you have it, folks. G, do we have any contributors to the smells, by the way?
Yes. We got Frosty Felicity. Shout out to her. She has
Frosty.
number 5. She has new car smell.
Oh, new car smell.
Yeah.
Number 4, cookies. The smell of a doctor's office. Number 3.
Whoa, all that alcohol? All that cleaning alcohol?
What is it, Dr. Drunk?
A smell of a newborn baby.
Aww.
And number 1, she has rain falling on the porch. I think she got porch.
Rain falling on the porch. Okay, so fresh rain smell. That's a good smell. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. And any other contributors before we move on here?
We got Maximum Taste. She has number 6, Fresh. She got 6. Yeah, she got 6. Fresh, crisp $1 bills. Number 5, perfume.
Okay.
Number 4, a clean house.
That's a hint right there for you, G. You better clean.
Number 3, her husband. Number 2.
Oh, y'all know y'all did not do that back and forth. Oh, that's cute.
What he smell like?
What I smell like?
What does smell like? Better not have no brother. I said, give me some water and a Diet Coke.
Greg got salty beignets over there. He smell like
And give us a waffle fries.
But you ain't no nerd. I can swear you was.
About to message GP in the apartment. What y'all smell like?
Good. Number 2, the smell of food, real good food.
okay.
And
Like
number
Thanksgiving
1,
dinner.
Yeah, number 1, she got Bath and Body Works.
Oh yeah.
Bath and Body
okay.
Works. Yeah.
Yeah, Bath and Body Works got a lot going on in there, but it all smells good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Plus, you've been sweating. Thank God your Bath and Body works.
Man, we need to pay him. He's got good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Oh man! All right, so there you have it, folks. Our top 5 smells, and if that wasn't smelly enough for you, you send us your top 5 smells. Email us, calllikeidon'tseeit@gmail.com. We would love to hear what are your top 5 favorite smells.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna call it there on that.
We call it right then and there.
Right, we gotta move on to one of our favorite parts of this show. It's time again, once again. Put your face in this. Put it up in there. So, put your face in stuff, what you feeling this week or what you've been feeling lately. What do you want to put your face in, Mr. MC?
Oh man, so many things. Okay, so this is gonna be a little weird. I'm really feeling TikTok, like social media platform. I know that's it feels a little weird to say that, but we just started TikTok this week, like literally 3 days ago, and it is blowing up, and I'm having so much fun making videos. And my wife has taught me how to do it, and I'm like 40, like with a new toy, like, oh, you can stitch on other people's videos. Oh, that's cool.
How I do this, baby?
Oh, maybe you do a duet. I almost sang with my friends. And just showing off my game collection, and people are like, oh, what's that book? Now I'll show off the book now. Oh, what's this? And then I'm having a blast with it. I'm finding songs to play with different things. There's been video ideas in my head. I shared the one with you guys with Ryden and the R. Kelly song that I had to alter. But I've been having so much fun, and you know, we've tried different types of social media engagement with the podcast and with our personal endeavors, and for me, this is the one that's clicked the best, the quickest. So yeah, I mean, if you haven't already given it a chance, I would say do it. If you have anything you're super passionate about, thoughts that you have pretty often, it's almost like live action tweeting to me, because the videos can be so short, and typically they play well to being really short. There's a lot of tools you can use to, you know, hashtag and get them in front of the right people, so that way they get recommended and get to the algorithm. The algorithm's actually really good. I got put in front of other gamers immediately when I started putting up stuff from my game collection and whatnot. So yeah, if anybody's interested, our TikTok is it's TikTok.com/@player2 is enter the pod.
Okay.
So,
Hit the line, bro. Hit the line.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put my face in there. TikTok.
TikTok.
Nice.
I want to put my face in some TikTok now.
All right. Derek,
You can do it for hours.
Merc. What you got?
All right. So it's, this is a new show that I've been watching. It's on HBO Max. It's called To Your Eternity. And it's a new anime that just started this season. And I'm going to give you a basic synopsis because I don't want to give spoilers. Because if I talk about too much, it's kind of like spoilers. But basically, God sends a sentient orb down to Earth. and it learns and it grows and it becomes different things, and it goes on this journey, and there's an antagonistic force that's against it, trying to stop it from learning and growing. And it's just really dope. The animation is crazy good. The voice acting is dope. There's English and Japanese dubbed and subtitles on there. And right now there's only 10 episodes out, and I've loved every single episode that I've watched. And it's a show filled with a lot of pain, a lot of happiness, and it might make you cry. It might make you cry a few times. So to your eternity, I'm gonna put my face in there.
Thank you, sir. Oh man, yes, put your face in that, folks. G, what you put your face in this week, man?
All right, I'm gonna put my face in Smoothie King.
Smoothie King.
Yeah, they got this. Well, it been out. Smoothie, everybody knows Smoothie King.
Right.
But strawberry kiwi breeze, man, on a hot summer day, I could tell before the ounce of smoothie. So I put my face in that.
All right, sweet. Anything else you would put your face in?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll put my face in this goofy movie called Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar with Christian Wiig. There's these friends that go to they get fired from their job and go to Florida and get into some hijinks. So it's a super goofy movie, and I don't know if you gotta have a certain sense of humor to for me to recommend it, but I put my face in this.
All right.
Yeah,
okay, cool.
That was it.
Sweet.
AD.
Thank you, sir. So, like I said earlier, man, Studio Movie Grill, right? First time going Studio Movie Grill. I highly recommend if you haven't been there before. They have lots on their selection in terms of drinks and good food to go along with your movie. And you can always keep hitting the red button on the side to bring the guy to order your meal. It's freaking amazing. It made me wanna put my face in Studio Movie Grill.
I didn't know they had those out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got one here.
Oh yeah, you know about the life.
Yeah.
You know about the life. All right. And Thai Spice. We went to this restaurant earlier today, me and my wife, and she's actually been to it before, and she's recommended that we go previously, and I finally went. But man, it was so good. It's out here in Pearland, Texas. I tried their Tigger. It's called a Tiger Cried meal. They have very cool names, but this was charcoal beef sirloin in a spicy lime sauce, and it was just delicious. And a lot of their menu items, I don't want to give too much away. Go look them up. Thai Spice. It is good stuff over there. It filled up my tummy, made me feel so good inside. Put your face in that.
So that's Asian cuisine?
Thai Spice. Oh yeah. Okay. Thai Spice. Okay, so that was that segment for there. We're gonna move it and call it there. Once again, G, it's time to slow it down, buddy.
Yeah, simmer.
Everybody get quiet. Getting real nice and cool. Put your new skin on. Listen in.
Put your leather jacket on.
Yeah.
Take your jacket
Smell
off.
some fuels.
Get your favorite smells popping.
And we're gonna do positive chakra. And I got it this week once again. One smile can start a friendship. One word can end a fight. One look can save a relationship. And one person can change your whole life. I'll say it again. One smile can start a friendship. One word can end a fight. One look can save a relationship. And one person can change your life.
This summer, Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher, they meet in the big city and fall in love in We Only Bathe Twice a Week.
One shower is all it took.
2 stenches, 1 shower. Who smells the worst?
What does smell?
Your nose won't know what hit you.
Oh my god. All right, so we're about to be out, right? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's
so
all.
we're gonna do a couple of yell-outs before we head out. Player 2, you guys got your yell-outs before you head out for us?
Yep.
Take it away.
Yep, so I'm a full-time eBay, Amazon reseller. I sell video games, toys, electronics, pretty much anything. You check out the eBay store at ebay.com/str/gamergoodies and more. I'm on Instagram at gamergoodiesmore and Twitter at goodies_more.
All right, and you can find our podcast. The hub is anchor.fm/player2 has entered the pod. And we can be heard anywhere podcasts are available. So if you want to check us out, we're on Breaker, Google Podcast, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. And we are also on Facebook.com/player2 has entered the pod, and YouTube on player2 has entered the podcast. And of course, we got a TikTok. So I'll get y'all a link tree. If anybody's interested, check us out.
Oh yeah, for sure. Gotta check on that TikTok. Yeah. Dude, I always commend you on how you do that part. It's so I'm like, do you practice that?
Yeah.
Yeah, every week.
Oh, it's so on point. I'm like, he doesn't miss a beat. He's like Bob Costas. He's so good. Jeez. All right, Gino, you got yell-outs for this week, man?
Yell to Bob Odenkirk, man. He had, Better Call Saul himself had recently suffered a heart attack, and
What?
Yeah, but he's okay. But he like a week ago, I think he suffered a heart attack. So,
oh no,
keep his name in your wishes and wish him well. So
okay,
and
our we need that season.
Oh yeah, we need that season. Our friend Shells and Cheese herself, Shalita. Yeah, she's moving to San Antonio, so we wishing her the best of the move.
Yes, all the best in San Antonio, Shalit. Oh my God.
Yes.
We gotta drive 3 hours to go see our friend now.
Basically, yeah.
Oh my God, it was such a good night though.
It was fun.
So yes, all the best to Shalit in your adventures in San Antonio. Mm-hmm. That's it for your yell-outs, brother?
That's it. That's all.
All right. The only yell-out I got going out right now, bro. Yo, teachers, parents, kids, I am sending my prayers and thoughts with all of you as we gear up for another school year. Oh, my God. It's coming up. So we don't know, it's starting off back 100% in person, but you know how this variant thing is going, so we might have to switch back. Who knows? But let's hope for the best with this school year coming up, and that we can all keep it together. Okay, so good luck out there, and hang in there for the school year of 2021 to 2022. Mm-hmm. All right, so that does it there on our yellouts. Those are those awesome, always awesome guys from Player 2 has entered the podcast. That guy over there was GP.
And that guy right there known as AD.
And listen, folks, if you haven't realized by now, it's 50, episode 50s. This is how we be doing it for 50 episodes, man.
Know what I'm saying? Yeah. Wear your new skins, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The new skin. And we will catch you guys on the flippity flop, right?
You did.
Call it. You gotta get it right, bro. Call it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Peace.
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 Deuces.